Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel. So thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now if you feel that you need to switch the roles, if you feel you need to switch the genders, feel free to go ahead and do so. Also, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? Alright, we have the power of purpose. So with the number 18 here, this is the moon card. So some of you may not be aware of your life purpose. 18 goes to a 9. 9 talks about transformation, change. It also talks about compromise. Alright, so let's find out more about the situation for the collective. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? We have number 9 again, which talks about changes in your way of thinking. We also have the 3rd house, which talks about communication, messaging. This is again number 27, which goes to a 9, so we have 999. So you may be seeing repeated numbers here, is what I'm getting. What else do we need to know? We have Black Moon Lilith, mystery. Yeah, whatever your purpose in life is, you do not know what it is. This is the number 12, which goes to a 3, which again talks about communication. The way you express yourself. Now 3 also can talk about growth as well. Or some of you feel like you've grown apart from whatever your purpose in life is. And then we have the 8th house, which talks about endings and beginnings. Now the 8th house also talks about intimacy. It talks about joint ventures. Talks about goals, resources, assets, loans. 32 goes to a 5, which talks about change. So there's a lot of change going on here, or you may need to make a lot of changes in your life to be on your purpose. Now, some of you, there's some sort of change in the way you think about things. Or there may be some sort of education here that you may need to learn something new in order to be in your purpose. But with desire in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you don't have a desire to make these necessary changes in your life. Okay, so let's find out more about what's going on in this situation. What does the collective need to know? We have the 4 of Wands. So this is all about stability. This is also about your home. So a lot of you may have a perception here where you feel that whatever your life purpose may be, you may be thinking that it's not stable or it won't be financially rewarding in some way. And we have the 4 of Cups. We also have the 5 of Wands. And we have the Tower. So you've been really conflicted, at least in the past, about what your life purpose is. But it's almost like you just keep going in the direction that you're going in anyway, and you haven't made these changes to your life. But with the Tower card, in the future position, I feel like the universe is going to break down anything in your life that was built on a faulty foundation. All right, what else do we need to know? We have the Three of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we also have the Emperor. So 9 is very significant. We have 2 9s here, and then we have a 9, and a 9, and a 9. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 9s. Okay? Already in this reading. So something about September is very significant to you, or 9 weeks ago, 9 months ago, 9 years ago. But something about 9 is very significant. Now, 9 does talk about compromising. Okay, so you may have compromised what you really wanted to do in life, possibly to make sure that you were stable financially. And I feel like that's really taking some sort of mental toll on you at this time. Some of you may be following in the footsteps of a parent here, or a mentor of some kind. But with the Three of Swords, I feel like you're not at least mentally or emotionally happy with whatever you're doing. But with the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands here, this is all about, the number 4 talks about stability, okay? Or stagnation. So I feel like you're stable, but you're experiencing at this time some level of stagnation because you're not in your life purpose. And because of that, the 4 turns into the 5, which 5 is all about conflict, chaos, instability, okay? So I feel like you're moving into that energy. All right, so let's find out more. What do we need to know? Why is this Four of Cups here as the obstacle? We have the King of Pentacles. So you've made more than enough money in whatever you've been doing. Again, some of you may be some sort of boss, supervisor, okay? But you've made a lot of abundance financially in what you're doing. But on some level, you're bored with it. Or you're, surrounded by all these beautiful things, but emotionally, you're lacking. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. So for some reason, I'm getting this energy here of it's almost like you're waiting for it to all come crashing down on you. Which is why I feel like you continue to invest in it for some time. You may have been doing whatever you're currently doing now since you were, a teenager or early 20s. But why is the collective waiting for it all to come crashing down? That's where I'm confused here. Okay. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. So you may have gotten into some sort of partnership here with a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who embodies those energies. And it's almost like whoever you're romantically tied to is somehow being provoked in some way. I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands energy is very financially motivated. Okay, that's number one. I'm getting almost like a gold digger energy here. But they also have some sort of vanity or ego attached to them. Yeah. Alright, what is this Five of Wands? What do we need to know about this? We have the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups. So whoever this Queen of Wands energy that you're with, like, you really love this person and you really just don't know what to do with the situation anymore. Because I feel like you're getting attacked because of this person that you're tied to romantically. Or this could be a business partner, but I'm getting more. For a lot of you, this is a romantic partner that you're tied to. Okay. So tell me about this Tower. What do we need to know about this? We have the Hermit. And we have the Hangman. So someone here is looking into this Queen of Wands energy. Because for some reason or another, they feel like this Queen of Wands energy is hiding something. And I feel like it's a third party that's doing this. I don't feel like it's you. It's someone else outside of this connection that is looking into this person's background. But why? Why are they looking into this Queen of Wands background? We have the Fool card. And we have the Seven of Cups. So it's almost like this person always seems to get out of dodge at the right moment. So you may be already expecting this tower to fall. So you already know what this tower situation is about, is what I'm getting. And whoever this Queen of Wands energy that you're tied to has done this before, where they get out of dodge when things start to get, too warm in the kitchen. We'll just say that. And then they just sit there and wait for the next opportunity to present itself, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person is in the Six of Pentacles energy, where they're always sitting there with their hand out. Alright, so let's find out more about the situation. What is this Three of Swords? What do we need to know about this? We have the World card and the High Priestess. Yeah, this person, whoever this Queen of Wands is that you're attached to, has a lot of secrets. Like, a lot of secrets. And they're also holding on to some sort of valuable information. Now, for some of you here, this person has valuable information about you. It's someone I'm hearing that you should have never opened your door to. Alright. So tell me about this Nine of Swords. Ooh. Alright. We have the Sun card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have the Magician. So somehow this person, what I'm hearing is they wiggled their way in to a long-term connection with you. They had some sort of tricks up their sleeve, or they manipulated this situation in some way. And it's almost like the energy of this person was someone who liked to play the victim in some kind, like they were looking for someone to come in and rescue them. But this person in this energy doesn't need anyone rescuing them. But that's what they like to play. Like, oh, all these people are attacking me. I don't know why. They know exactly why. And they can definitely hold their own. Okay. So tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this? We have the Judgment card, the Devil card, and the Ten of Swords. Whew, that's some extremely tough energy. Yeah, it's almost like this person, it's almost like they play Mother Teresa when really they're Judas the whole time. I feel like whoever this feminine energy is likes to control the situation, control the narrative is what I'm hearing. So that way they can continue to play the victim. So whatever this person's been doing, they may have been doing it in your name for some of you here. But there's some sort of paper trail that this person has that they're hiding from you. I don't know if this person has a safe of some kind or a safe deposit box. Something where it's just in their name and they're the only ones who can get access to it. Okay. So tell me about this Emperor energy. What do we need to know about this? We have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. So you already know that you getting involved with this person was a very rash decision. It's been nothing but a nightmare for you, and you've been trying to strategically get out of this situation. And you may have even contacted some sort of law officials, lawyers, someone to this extent, because whatever this person is doing, it's causing you so much stress and anxiety to the point where you can't even sleep at night. You're constantly awake while other people are sleeping. All right, so is there going to be any way for the collective here to be able to avoid whatever this tower situation is that they haven't tried already? Is there anything that can stop this from happening, or, you know, with the collective being able to avoid this tower completely, or, you know, is this kind of, you're just going to have to pick up the pieces? We're going to find out. All right, what does the collective need to know about this? We have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you are going to be able to start over, and it's going to make you very happy with the Nine of Cups. However, it's going to come at some sort of cost. And with the Page of Wands, I feel like this is you saying about what this person has been doing, okay, or speaking up about it to some sort of officials here. Whether this be a lawyer, you know, the law. I don't know how bad this situation is, but that's what I'm getting. But you're definitely going to have to talk, is what I'm hearing, in order to get this new beginning. But it is going to come at a cost. So I'm getting the energy of, if that's the decision that you decide to make, you're not going to lose as much as you would if you just let the tower burn. If you let the tower burn, you know, everything's gone. But remember, with all endings are new beginnings. So you're going to get a new beginning regardless of what you decide. if you decide to talk or not, okay? Especially about what's really going on in this situation, because we have mystery and messages. And then we have endings and beginnings. So yeah, this Tower is still going to hit one way or the other, but how much damage it does depends on you. And I feel like when this Tower hits and whatever happens, this is going to give you a new opportunity to actually do what you're meant to do in this world with the power of purpose. And that's what I'm seeing for this reading. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.